How to lure a cat out of hiding. Welcome to the Cat and Dog House, where we help cat and dog parents better understand their pets. I'm Susan Nilsson and I'm an accredited cat and dog behavior professional. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to lure a cat out of hiding. Cats love to hide. Whether it's under the bed, in a closet or behind furniture, they love to seek out small, enclosed spaces. Research shows that hiding can reduce a cat's stress levels, but it can be worrying if your cat hides away for too long. Before attempting to lure your cat out, think about if it's really necessary. If not, it's usually best to wait it out. Otherwise, trying to force a frightened cat from her hiding place could make her more scared and even provoke an aggressive response. But if she is sick or injured or there is some other compelling reason to move her, you'll probably need to try to lure her out. Be aware that when cats are injured or in pain, it's very common for them to hide away so they don't reveal their vulnerability to potential predators. To try to coax her out, start by placing a dish of your cat's favorite food, preferably something she will find irresistible, like tuna, or her favorite treats to encourage her to come and investigate. You can also scatter catnip or silver vine as many cats are attracted to the scent. Another tip is to try shaking a packet of her favorite treats so she'll be attracted by the sound. Temptations and dreamies are my cat's favorites. Meanwhile, try to keep noise levels to a minimum and avoid any sudden movements. It's also a good idea to give other pets a timeout to give your cat a chance to relax, especially if you have an inquisitive dog. If your cat is hiding in a closet or under a bed, make sure to adjust the lighting so it's not too bright and intimidating. Now you've set the scene, give your cat space and time to venture out on her own. Be patient if she hesitates. You can even leave the area completely to give her some space and help her feel more in control of her environment. If she starts to emerge, make sure you reward her with lots of treats, from a distance if need be. It's best not to make a grab for her as this might scare her and send her right back to her hiding spot. And it'll be even harder to get her out the next time. Playing with your cat can be a great way to encourage her to come out of hiding. Interactive toys like feather wand toys, or even a piece of string pulled along the ground for her to stalk and pounce on, can be highly effective. This will stimulate your cat's predatory instincts and she may not be able to resist. Using play can be a good strategy if your cat is scared, as transitioning to a playful state can help override feelings of fear. However, if she's extremely frightened, she may not respond to your attempts. Note if she tracks the movement of the toy with her eyes or not. If she's really scared, she may ignore it altogether. Sometimes you just need to get creative. For example, you could set a strategic trail of treats leading out from her hiding place, then wait for her to come out to explore at her own pace. Waiting it out is my personal favorite and is the strategy that has worked best for me over the years. If you have the luxury of being able to wait for your cat to come out on her own, it's really the best option. It means she comes out only when she's ready. By allowing your cat to control the situation, you can help reduce her stress levels. The calmer she feels, the more likely she is to venture out. If you've tried all the tricks in the book to lure your cat out of hiding but to no avail, don't worry, there are still some things you can try. One option is to place a cardboard box or a cat carrier near her hiding spot. Cats love to explore new spaces and she may be tempted to come out and investigate, especially if you lace it with catnip. Next, and I don't particularly recommend this, but if you have no other choice and absolutely have to get your cat out of hiding, you can use something like a broom to gently coax her to move toward the box or cat carrier. That doesn't mean pushing her though. The idea is merely to slide the broom slowly along the ground behind her so she actively moves to try to avoid it. You can then coax her in the direction you want her to go, in other words, toward the cat carrier. Block as best you can any other escape routes. You can also use items of furniture, large pieces of plywood, or anything else to reduce your cat's space without touching her, to encourage her to seek safety in the cat carrier. Be ready to close the door as soon as she goes in before she has the chance to back out again. Cats can move lightning fast and you don't want to lose this opportunity. Another option is to use a humane cat trap. These usually consist of a cage with a door that closes when the cat enters to eat the bait. I would recommend using tuna, sardines or your cat's favorite wet food as bait to lure her into the trap. You can often borrow a cat trap from your local cat rescue organization. One time when we were moving house, our fearful rescue cat Jethro got nervous and decamped to under the garden shed. Despite leaving dishes of his favorite foods, he wouldn't come out if I was there. We left the windows open at night in the hope he would sneak back into the house, but he stayed put outside. Eventually, we borrowed a drop trap from a local cat rescue. It took 10 days, but finally Jethro took the bait and we rushed out to carry him back inside before anything else went wrong. To get more insider insights into why cats do what they do, check out my cat behavior playlist where I talk about all sorts, from fear and aggression, to coping with vet visits, to feline musical preferences, and much more. Link above and below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on cat behavior. Thanks for watching. Come see us at catanddoghouse.com/cats.